We are in Glacier National Park on the Going to the Sun Highway. We're coming in from the east entrance at St. Mary's.
There's no answer.
1962 we went to Western Washington University of Bellingham. 1965 we went to South Dakota State University in Brookings, South Dakota. 69-70 we went to University of New Mexico.
No, 59, yeah.
Okay.
Is that,
I don't know. Is that 69-70 he went to University of Idaho? I don't know what year he went to. Oh, 59-60 he went to University of Mexico.
That was it, yeah.
Yes.
That's a market
I think it was 62 he went to Western Washington Bellingham. 65 University of South Dakota in Brookings. 69-70 University of Idaho.
Gosh, that is gorgeous.
Don't put that up there.
Oh,
That's what, all that stuff is over reflected.
Yeah.
So I wonder, what is the sweet spot? Coming to these parks when you miss the people, but you get here before the real crap weather sets in.
Yeah. You'll have to ask one of the rangers that.
I feel kind of bad talking to rangers because I don't feel bad, but you gotta ask the same questions over and over again.
Yeah.
The same stupid comments were made. And I'm sure they have the same thing. They get the same questions asked 1,000 times. When you want to just point to the thing, go read the sign over there. Go through the exhibits. It is a pretty impressive bit of scenery.
I feel like this better than Yellowstone. Not Yellowstone, but
The park, one thing I learned this spring, the part that goes up Yosemite, everybody sees the Yosemite Valley, is just a minuscule part of the park.
yeah.
There's snow. These lakes are about 4,400 feet.
What's that?
Oops. I said I don't know where Rising Sun is.
So you have a campground stuff there, but yeah, I don't remember it.
No, guys. We're going to go there.
Oh, it is. I actually thought that now. Just it was a campground and obviously toilets and stuff.
They're very obvious. They say, too long, too wide, you can't use this road.
Do they have a guard station to prevent people from? Okay. Good enough.
Yeah. More than I should. See those things sticking out of the water behind me? Or to our left? What are they?
It's like a dock.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's where they take boat tours to the lake.
Okay.
I saw a sign.
Looks like it's the kind of boats that they don't take out of the water. At least not when they do it summer.
Wild Goose Island. Wild Goose Island.
I could guess there's a lot more people here than I expected
Yeah, me too.
for Wednesday in the middle of September. Well, some people were like that couple at the hotel that we saw here. Their kids are little going to school.
Yeah.
Do you kind of forget there are those days when you need to travel before your children go to school?
Yep. Okay. When we see it turn around, I want to turn around and go back to that Wild Goose Island place.
Why did you choose that?
Because I didn't know what I was looking at. And big old fire here since the last time we came through.
I've not seen any lakes you can turn around. There's something there. Well, that's pretty.
Okay. See, wow, it looks right. All right, we are on Going to the Sun Highway in Glacier National Park, Part 2. We're coming in from the east entrance. It's St. Mary's Lake, St. Mary Lake on our left.
That is gorgeous.
I'm assuming these are natural lakes.
Yeah. Which river is this on?
St. Mary River.
Oh, St. Mary.
I guess, I don't know. Good day.
I think you are correct.
The other thing is, every
Well,
one
there's
of
going to be little itty bit of snow.
yeah, there's little patches.
Every corner.
The farther up we go, there's a little more.
Yeah.
Every one of these little pullouts is going to give you an absolute gorgeous view of something.
Yes. Yep, and then fire.
There's one good thing about fire. It improved the views.
Yeah, good point.
Because I remember when we came here in 2017, I remember this road being forest all the way. Now you can, I mean, it sucks for the fire, but like I said, it improved the view.
Well, sometimes you think nature might know what it's doing. It's not ever renewal.
I think part of this is black and white, how much of this is man caused.
Well, the difference also is that what happens in our lifetime, specific lifetime, is minuscule. Nature works in thousands and millions of years.
Yeah. I think you started to see it in the pandemic. I remember one of the things they saw when no people,
Oh, yeah.
the dolphins in Venice. The dolphins started coming up into the canals in Venice, and they said they hadn't seen that in decades.
You're walking in New York City.
That is a steep mountain. I wonder if that's a line. Oh, yeah, right. There's a little white cross there.
read the sign that says no parking?
Yeah.
Okay. There's also one that says something about no shuttles?
I'm not going to park here.
Okay. Oh, you just let people go?
Stop here.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if it was because I don't know what that said about no shuttles. But
I just stopped there and let all the cars go away. Because
you're a good person.
they want to go faster than me. That's here, I like to
Yeah,
along.
snow, yeah.
Yep. One of these is called Logan Mountain or something like that. Super cool. See here, well, we're back on going to the Sun Highway in Glacier National Park. We are coming in from the east side, working our way up the Logan Pass.
Like you said, as we climb, you start to see more patches of snow.
And this is the absolute lowest snow total right now because it's the end of the summer. In the next few weeks, you're probably going to see it start to snow again. You know? And I'm sure they're like everybody else. Like, obviously, Glacier National Park. Even when we were in 17, they were telling us it's not going to be too long. There's no glaciers left in Glacier National Park, and they might all be gone by now. Or very, very minimal. Or if they put this road in here with purpose, or if they just did it for the park. It would be. I think I remember I was up here and I went over to the sign at Logan Pass and took a sign picture. And I think it was like 6,600 feet or something like that.
That's what it kind of looked like from the map, but it was, I couldn't tell if I was reading it correct. We're going to go by the Akbar Visitors Center. Oh, no, that's after Logan Pass. And we pass Sia Bend, C-S-I-Y-E-H. I haven't seen any signs for it. They all have a purpose.
I'm not a fan of the crowds, but when you're talking national park, this is what you expect to see. Come side pass. I wonder how long it will be before they start.
I'm supposed to be able to see Jackson Glacier from there. Maybe there's some.
I just wonder how long it will be before they start restricting cars.
Yeah.
And going to the sun will be strictly shuttle buses like Zion.
Does Zion run them all year round? Or?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Because parking is so limited there.
Yeah.
There's a place in Yosemite, Mariposa Grove, unless you have a handicap,
Oh, that's
you have to take the shuttle.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's a road right there.
Thank you.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah. And I'm so big.
Hey, trying to help. Just trying to help. Trying to do my part.
I think we just have to accept that this is now the new normal. That
Oh, for national park?
Yes,
Oh,
that you
yeah.
truly go on the off season, which obviously this is not. Or you just deal with people.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. Maybe that is some of those people's way of dealing with people, like those ones that were crowding into the little gift shop. Is I just don't see you. I'm just tearing around the bubble.
Yep. If you want to go to the biggies, you know, it's interesting though because Reese and I, we were at Yosemite in June. Granted, it wasn't quite peak season yet, but the they had timed entries, and it didn't seem near as crowded.
Really?
I mean, it was crowded, but it didn't seem just overwhelming like Zion was.
You think it was the timed entries, or?
I don't know.
Because I can't remember the sign on that.
Okay, we are on the going to the Sun Highway in Glacier National Park, coming in from the east entry, and we are getting near the top. Yeah, I think it's looking fast. I think.
This is why it takes an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
What is that? Heavy or not? And we even have a tunnel to go through.
I remember saying when we were here last time they were going to close part of the road
Oh, yeah.
for repair,
Yeah, maybe remember that.
and I remember them saying it's funny how they constructed this road in 2 years, but it took them 3 years to repair it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's how you hear the news.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. They had to close the whole thing, didn't they? Why is that?
Oh, just went past the water.
Oh, okay. So we had some splashover.
Yes.
But I do remember they were glad we'd gotten there because it was going to be closed for, like you said, several years. I do suspect that part of that reason is when they built it the first time. I know they wanted it to be safe, but it wasn't like the kind of safe they expected.
You wonder how many guys were killed
Yeah.
during the construction of this road.
Yeah. Like big skyscrapers
Yeah.
when they were being built.
They didn't have safety protocols and no
Yeah.
shit stuff. Still quite a bit of water being out.
So did that person make a spot or? I don't know. Is this person Toby?
Two bags.
Oh.
Lunch Creek.
I guess that's the thing to do.
What?
To sit on the outside of the thing.
We're sitting on the wrong side, lady.
Yeah.
Can't see anything but cars and traffic. I am sure that this is a constant problem in the
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
Cars parking wherever they can.
I wonder how many of these pullouts they created when they were fixing the road.
Yeah.
That guy just,
You guys have on the road.
yeah. little spot. I guess maybe you have one of those cars that would do it themselves.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah.
Drivers. Logan Pass. What do you think? Is it worth a try?
Well, it's always worth it, right? If you want to stop. If you don't care to stop, then I don't care.
I wouldn't mind stopping, but imagine that parking lot is full.
Inside.
We will be as soon as we go around this corner. Okay, we are on going to the Sun Highway and Glacier National Park. We just went over Logan Pass, and now we're starting down towards the west entrance. So as we go around this corner, we'll be on the inside. We stopped here one day and saw some sheep sit right up under that ledge right there. Now you're on the side. I remember being this steep. Sure was.
I am sure it was. I don't think they changed the steepness when they worked on it.
I wouldn't suspect so.
Gosh. Is there a width requirement also, not just a length?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't be more than 8 feet wide.
Okay.
Or over 21 feet in length.
8 feet wide doesn't looks like it'd be too big. So how wide is this car?
Oh, probably 5 to 6 feet.
Okay. Yeah, they all like pictures, paintings.
I think the scenery coming up
Mhm.
is actually better on this
Yeah,
one.
you're not kidding.
No.
I think you're correct.
See, you're right against the wall.
You're right, I like it.
Now, if we were on the other side, that might be a little bit squirty. A little freaky.
It's kind of like the fear of heights. You're in a building, and you know, or that you're in a
So look
building.
at this guy. This guy's probably close to
Yeah.
8 feet wide. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, you're in a building, and you're looking out, and even though you're in a building and you know you can't fall, it's still disorienting.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this was the one we took up, and the next day found out some guy fell off the edge.
Well, it wasn't the next day, but yeah.
Oh no, it was when we were coming up, it was when it happened. Yeah, I don't know what we found out.
I don't know exactly, but we came up here just a few days later after some guy had fallen off the edge and been killed.
Stepped back, stepped too far.
Yep. That's still a pretty impressive sight.
Yep, for sure.
Oh, show.
Oh, that's right.
The guy
Park yourself somewhere.
yeah, he managed to take up the whole freaking place. What is that? Oh, it's something else.
We could do that.
We could.
I would not.
We when we came up here with Larry was driving, and I think I was sitting in the back seat on the outside.
Mhm.
So this guy wants to drive along in the center.
Yeah.
I stuck my camera out the window and was videotaping out the window. Yeah, it's a little spooky when you're on the outside.
Mhm.
If you look back over your left shoulder, you can see Logan Pass over there.
Oh yeah. So pretty.
Now this is a truly scary road.
Mm-hmm. Then you're right, it's much less scary on the inside.
Yes.
Which I do not regret at all. I survived going to the Sun Highway.
I'm not down yet.
No, I'm saying that I don't think you need it on going this way, but going that way, you'll need a shirt.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people stop it.
There's not really any places to stop.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like that one right there was empty.
Well, the problem is there's no place to go over there and sightsee.
Well, that's a good point, yeah. But you still have some good views.
Yeah, and just you get an idea how steep this road
Yeah.
is when you just right over there. It is way below us, hundreds of feet below us.
Yeah.
There's actually parking spots here.
Mhm.
I might look back over my shoulder. How we doing?
I don't see anybody. So they're coming right now.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
there's
I'm
another one. Oh, nice, that guy stopped. Dog maybe say out the window.
Did you stop it? Or was it filming?
I don't think. Well, it would stop when the car was off.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, I hear you.
Weeping Wall.
All right, we're back on the going to the Sun Highway, coming down off Logan Pass. Look back up there, you can see where the road is. That's Logan Pass right there. Now, as we get down lower, we start to get back in the trees, and it's
Yeah.
not quite scary because you have
Yeah.
the trees next to the road. Because we came up here, remember that when the kids were little, in the late 90s?
Yeah.
We came up here with my parents, and we spent a day, we came up, that's the day we drove all the way around.
Did we drive separate cars?
I don't remember.
I think we did. Remember we had that one cabin thing that we stayed at? That's,
Well, we drove separate cars up to Montana.
Yeah.
I think we drove in the same car on
oh,
the day
okay.
trip we came up
Got it.
here.
Okay, that I believe.
And then when we came up here, we took a day trip with my mom
Okay.
and my siblings. We took a day trip and came up here.
Oh, as part of your trip?
Yes, that was in
Okay.
2017.
Mhm.
And as I recall, it was just like this. Just absolutely packed with people. And the parking lot of Logan Pass was just like it did then.
Packed with people. There's people wherever you go.
Is that a thing that used to make
What's that song? Up with people. You remember that?
I remember other people in the song.
Yeah, that was the song they sang. I think it was a chorus. See the river? That's the river. I don't know if it was a river or road.
There's a river down there. And the road is somewhere down because it goes down way down and then makes a switch back and goes down the valley. Let's stop, man. If we can find a place to park, let's stop at the lodge at Lake McDonald.
Yeah, I was thinking that. We could eat there.
We can somewhere down there find a place to eat lunch.
Yeah.
We don't have much stuff left to eat.
I think we have enough for one more meal. I think there's like 3 or 4 pieces of ham. There's enough we can make a light lunch out of it at least. For what?
Get a dessert. Come on, guy. If you want to look, then
Pull off the road.
pull off the road. I don't want, but you slow down to like 10 miles an hour. And if you're too afraid to drive any faster than that, let somebody else drive. Thank you. Gosh, I wish it wasn't so easy. This thing could be smoke on forest fires. I don't know, but I think it's not. You can still see the roadway over there. I think my dad and I didn't go fishing one day
I think so.
up on the Flathead River.
I'm trying to remember where we stayed. Remember that mountain cabin type place
It
we
was
stayed
called
in?
Armageddon Village over in Whitefish.
Okay. Okay, I remember that now. So we stayed there longer than just a,
It was a
day. Yeah. Okay.
We stayed a week,
Okay.
and we did various.
Is that when we drove over and saw the old farmstead?
Yep.
Okay.
And it was my dad and I went fishing one day up on the Flathead River. We came up, we spent one day, did this. Yeah.
So sounds like Brennan and Robbie are gonna go camping coming up. Unless they did it this week. Remember she was asking about.
I think, yeah, but that was next week. Because it was in the 20th. It's the 20th of September.
Oh, that's right, because he's gone this week. He's working this week.
Yeah, this coming week. Yes.
And that's like to drive that thing. Because what would scare me is that thing toppling.
They must close this in the winter.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I wrote what road. I think I read somewhere that this road is closed from like the 15th of October to the 1st of May or something like that.
Probably, well, it's like probably like the Mackenzie Pass and
Yeah.
Century Drive.
It's just not worth the cost of trying to keep
Yeah.
it open.
But I mean, there's certain years that they don't open until mid-June, and certain years that they're open in May.
Yeah.
Because it's like a snow.
I don't think the mid-June thing's happening all that often anymore.
No, sadly.
But yeah, now that I was thinking about it, is they just close the road.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to drive up here in the snow. Oh.
Yeah, we've come down a long ways,
Mhm.
but we're still way above the valley floor. Because you probably can't see it, but I can see it down there,
Mhm.
and it's way down there. We're dropping really fast. This is steep. I think I had a GoPro sticking on top of this.
Did he?
Yeah. You see that a lot with like mountain bikers and skiers and stuff.
Where are your old GoPros?
They did that back.
Oh.
We've had a lot of fun with these cameras over the years.
Mhm. Yeah, you're in there watching your videos.
Yeah. Maybe I get a lot of joy out of that, watching,
Mhm.
relooking at pictures, remembering the good times. Geez, we're gonna just like drive right off the edge.
Thank you. Trust me, I'm keeping us on the road. I sure
Well,
will.
I appreciate that, because I'm sure if it wasn't for you,
Mhm.
we would have driven off the side of the road multiple times.
Yes.
This is why they don't want anything more than 8 feet.
Yeah.
Because you look at this, they blasted this right out of solid rock.
Yep.
Okay, why don't you look back over your left shoulder and look at what, I'm curious what these people are looking at.
I cannot tell. I just can't. Because like I said, I have to keep us on the road. I
Yes,
sure will.
yes.
I think it's just down the pass, down the valley. You can still see it.
See, these people are coming up and going, ooh, wow, we are old veterans.
Uh-huh.
We know what it's like now, so we can be much cooler about it because we've already been over the pass.
Oh gosh. How far does the Kalispell is?
It's not very far.
Okay, maybe we need to gas before we go.
No.
Okay.
It's only like an hour from the park, as I recall. I put it in here.
I know. Yeah, see, here must be where they close it.
Yeah. I think that Madeline place. Is that a camera? Is that something else?
I don't know.
Heaven's Peak. All right. So here's where we get the switch back and you're on the outside.
I know that. I know it's okay. It's fire. It's on the inside.
We were over the worst part of it.
Yeah, the worst being relative.
So tell me, would you rather been on the outside up there or
Oh,
down
no,
there?
there's no question there. I would rather not be on the outside
At
anyway.
all?
Yes.
You want to drive?
No.
You want to just sit there and complain about it?
So I'm not complaining any more than I would normally. I'm done now. Because there's trees. Doesn't matter what road we're on. I don't like the sheer drops. But I just don't look.
Big tunnel. I wonder what makes them decide to drill a tunnel through the road as opposed to going around the outside. I'll check the bullet plug for a minute.